when they need to do a rescue. Connor.
Yeah, guys, so safety first when we're out there recreating on the ice. I've got the South Fire District here in Middletown giving me, we spent the afternoon with them. They've been teaching me a lot. And we got Chris Smith over here. So first things first, when we're on the ice, never go alone, right?
Never go alone.
Yeah.
You always want to take that friend with you.
Yeah, of course. So, and then how far apart should we be, you know, we're ice skating or just walking around?
Usually you want to stay, I like to stay, you know, at least 6 to 10 feet apart. You really want to spread out that surface tension.
Right.
So you're all not just standing in one
Right.
spot.
Okay, and we're going to demonstrate a worst case scenario. So something's gone wrong. We've fallen into the ice here. So I'll get my bottom here and wiggle my way into Crystal Lake here. Okay, so now I'm in the water. So of course I'm doing okay right now in the dry suit, but you know, in a worst case scenario, of course that's not the case. And so talk to me about that 1 minute rule. So I'm in the water, I'm starting to panic.
So you usually have 1 minute to really control your breathing. And then we go by the 1-10-1 rule. You have about 10 minutes to self-extricate, whether it's using the swim method or your ice picks. And then usually that 1 hour, you don't want to wait.
Okay.
That's when it becomes most critical.
So I got about 10 minutes. That's where I had the most amount of strength to try and to get out myself. So can you kind of describe how someone would do that? Because really it's up to you, because your friend is over there calling 911 for you.
Yep.
They may not be able to help you. So how would I try to get out myself?
Correct. So what you want to do is you kind of want to kick your feet back.
Yep.
Put your arms as far up on the ice as you could.
Yep.
And just kind of try and fish your way out.
Right.
Kind of get on your belly on the edge of that hole.
Kick.
Yep.
Yep.
And kick, and spread your arms out and spread that surface tension out.
And yeah, so I mean, I'm sure you've probably seen this before. You know, either someone just loses their strength or not strong enough, and then you know it does take the fire department to get you out. So that's what we're going to demonstrate here now. So thankfully. The lake, I don't want to spend too much time in here. The dry suit's working out, but I am a little chilly.
So I'm going to put your arms.
Got the sled.
Good. We're going to have them pull you out.
Perfect. All right. And yeah, the sled is kind of spreading our weight out evenly. So we got, you know, 2 grown men on this sled, but of course we're being hoisted to safety here. And the ice is actually pretty thick. They had to make that hole themselves. It's about 6 inches. You want a 4-inch depth to safely walk on it. Okay, 4 inches for a person to safely be recreating on the ice. And Jake, really the only way to know for sure if it's that deep is, oh, thank you, is by doing an auger, right? To actually see how deep it is.
Yep. Well, a lot of ice fishermen have augers and they drill straight down.
Right. And any other tips for people to know if the ice is safe or not? Any tips to, you know, just gauging it with your eyes or?
Gauging it with your eyes, usually you want to come to the edge of the ice.
Right.
You have some kind of bar, some kind of stick. You want to make sure that ice is solid. I usually give it a nice toss out, you know, being an avid ice fisherman.
Sure.
Toss a rock out there and really make sure that ice is solid. Also go off your local ice reports as well.
There you go. Yeah, and one thing to keep in mind, guys, is that something that makes the ice a little bit extra brittle is with changes in the weather, which is definitely what we're seeing over the next week. We're gonna get rain, we're gonna get snow. It's gonna be 5 degrees, and it's gonna be 35 degrees. So be super careful over the next week. I know a lot of people are excited to get out on the ice. Just want everyone to be safe out there. But thank you guys so much for your demonstration. I'm live in Middletown. Carl Lewis, Channel 3.